Everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. The question for today is reconstruct original digits from English. Alright, so given a non-empty string, the string is non-empty, containing out of order English representation of digits from 0 to 9. Out of order, by out of order it means it will contain the letter, but it won't be like it would be written like 4 directly or 5 directly. It would be jumbled up. Alright, we have to output the digits in ascending order. So that's the question over there. I know it sounds very difficult one when reading the statement, but it's very easy. The note points given are the hints here, and as the input contains only lowercase English letters, so we can use hashing over here, and input is guaranteed to be valid, it's not invalid, so we will surely get an answer. So we should not look for like any other words, we should look for the words that can come. That's one more big hint. And this means ABC or 0 on like this are not permitted. Because why this is not permitted? Because 0 and 1, so it has to contain 2 O's for 0 1, but it contains only 1 O, so all such kind of words are not permitted. They are sure that there is an answer and there is an empty string. Alright, so that's the question over here. So let's see the approach for this question and let's see how we can solve it. So let's see the approach for this question. So as discussed earlier, what we do is given any string like this, first we will create a hash map for this. After a hash map is created, or of 26 array length array, in which we going to map the characters and their occurrences. Suppose Z is occurring one time, E is occurring one time, and E is occurring 2 times, and for E, for Z, and for O 2 times, R is 1 time, and N is also 1 time. So we have hashed it like this. We will create a hash, else everyone will be 0. Now after the hash is created, what we going to do, how we going to approach this problem is, because we know there are certain characters that occur only in unique digits, and there are certain unique characters, and if we get their count, so we are sure that these digits are digit strings or the words are present in the string given to us. Let us see how and what are the unique characters. Alright, so let's move to this. Alright, so here as you can see that for 0 is Z, as any other has representation not Z in it. For 6 it's X because anyone cannot have X. For 2 it's W because no one has W, because T is present in both, and U. For 4 it's U, and for 8 it's G. Alright, so what we're going to do is if we get their occurrences, like suppose we know that Z is occurring 4 times, so we can simply say that digit of 0 or 0 value is occurring 4 times. Alright, we will create a 0 array and when we will store their occurrences, as we have to return in ascending order. So from 0 to 9, if we create one array and at the positions of we will just return the values present. If it's 0, we won't do anything. If it's 1 2 3, or we will just append it that time, because you have to return the result in ascending order. Because here the value of 0 is 4, so what we're going to do is digit of 0, value of digit of 0 would be nothing but what's the in our hash, the value at Z minus A, that is at the last index, that is at 26. So what value would be stored, would directly be stored in the 0 variable, because so we have to just look for the special occurrences of the character. Alright, now these are the things for the digits like 0 6 8 4 and 2. What about the rest of the digits? How we are going to calculate them? Alright, let's see how. Alright, so now let's see for the other digits that are present. We'll get from this, we have got from this numbers, and let's see for the other. So here we have a 5. Alright, so if we get a 4 and F is present, so if 2 F's are present, then we can say it is a 5. But if it isn't, a 4 is present, so its count at value at 4 would be 0, because it would be set initially only. So the value at 5 would be the value at 4 minus the value at value of f, because if f is occurring 2 times or 3 times, so if one of the f is of 4, then other 2 will be of 5. If 2 of the f's are for 4, then 1 would be of 5, and if 3 of the f's are for 4 only, then 1 of will be of 5. So 4 for 5 would be the value of f, character f, minus the value at array index at 4, because we have calculated only for 4 because it's a unique character. Similarly, so like this for 7 would be s minus 6, because s is occurring in 2 only, that is 7 as well as 6. In any other it's not occurring. So because for 6 we will be calculated uniquely because of x, so for 7 it won't be any difficulty. That's why we are calculating these results based on the unique values that are calculated before, because that would be make our job easy, and we don't have to traverse it again and again to find the spellings or to check it like that. Alright, similarly for 3 it would be t minus 2 and 8, because t is occurring only in the 2, 3 and 8. So 2 and 8 are unique, so because their occurrences will occur first, we'll calculate them earlier, so we can calculate for 3. Alright, the point here to note is we are calculating with the help of the unique occurrences the letters, because you can pick any letter. But why we are picking these letters? Because these are already occurred in the characters which we have which count we have determined previously, and in the unique numbers only. Alright, so yeah, similarly for 1 it would be O, from 2 for 0, because for 0 it's Z, and for 2 it's W, and for 4 it's I think it's U. So yeah, so because these all are unique, similarly like that. And now similarly for 9 we have calculated from 5, because 5 is now calculated earlier, 6 has X and 8 has G in it. Alright, so yeah, so the calculate it's how we will calculate it. Alright, I hope it's clear how we are looking the common things and why we are not looking at every word in the common list, because we are thinking smartly. Because if we get the unique values first and then we compute this, then our computation results will be easy. So let's see the code for this question, and if you have any doubt it would be clear then. Let's see the. So here is the code for the question. Here I have just make a hash of char array and just computed the values, traverse the string once only, so O of n for this. And let's see now what we have here. Here I have declared my digits array with 10 from 0 to 9. Alright, in which I will be storing the counts of the digits that are occurring based upon the hash map made before. Alright, so first of all the unique characters. For 0 it's Z is occurring, and 6 is X, U is for 4, and 2 is for W is for 2, and for G it's for 8. Alright, so I will calculate this, then I will calculate these numbers, because these numbers are based on the values that are computed before. Alright, so that's how my result will be calculated. And yeah, now when these values are filled, my hash array for 0 to 9 will occur the occurrences of all the letters. We have to take on only the positive values, because some values can be negative also. We don't go into that. Let's see how all those results, because suppose if 3 is not occurring and if 8 is occurring twice, so 0 minus 2 is negative 2. That would be stored in an array, so we don't have to take the negative value, we will see the positive value. Let's see how. Alright, now for this it's O of n, and it's O of one constant space, it's first space. And now see, we have taken a string answer, final answer, where we are going to append our answer. So alright, let's see. And for I equal to 1 to 10, this is for traversing this array, because it's 0 to 9 values. And if the value is not equal to 0, we have to say it's not equal to 0. If it's not equal to 0, and if we decrement it, it doesn't become 0, because if 0 is occurring say 4 times, then for every 0 we have to append it in an answer, because it's occurring 4 times. So that's why I have taken a while loop over here, and after that I have appended my result in this answer string builder, and after that I have converting it to toString, because I have to return string data type. So let's try to submit this code and see what. So as you can see, it's accepted. So if you have any doubt regarding this question, you can ask me in the comment section. Please like this video, share it among your friends, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.